Let's begin with our feet flat on the floor and our backs just grazing the back of the chair. Take a deep inhale. And as you sigh out, gently exhale. Our first pose is neck release. Take a big smooth inhale and sit up nice and tall. And then allow your right ear to relax to your right shoulder. Let go in your neck. Just let it go. It might feel nice to allow the left fingertips to reach down towards the earth, deepening the stretch. And if that is feeling good, you could bring your right hand up in the air and relax the right hand onto your left ear. Just bringing a little weight and a little traction to this opening. Take a smooth inhale, rinse the breath down the left side of your neck, all the way to your fingertips. And exhale, let go of any gripping or tension in your low back and hips. Allow the head to continue to hang and bring your right hand to your right cheek and physically help your head come back to center. Returning both hands to your lap. We'll do the other side. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Now exhale, relax your left ear to your left shoulder. Let go. Let go even more. You might like to relax the right fingertips down towards the earth to deepen the stretch. And if that feels good, your left hand could reach up and then be placed on your right ear. Be gentle with yourself. Take a nice big smooth inhale down the right side of your neck, all the way to your right fingertips. And exhale, soften your abdomen. Release any clenching in your jaw. Keeping your head hanging, slide your left hand to your left cheek and simply inhale and help your head back to center. Bring both hands back to your lap. Next, we're going to do some finger stretches. You'd be surprised how much tension you can be holding in your fingers. Between typing, texting, driving, our hands are really closed up these days. So let's open them on up. Bring your left hand out from your left shoulder, soft bend in your left elbow, and flex the fingers down towards the earth. Bring your peace fingers onto your pinky finger and just simply pull the pinky finger back towards your forearm. Release and pull back on your ring finger. Be gentle with yourself. Release, pull back on your middle finger. Spread your thumb and pinky really far away from one another. Feel the opening in your palm. Gently release, pull back on your index finger. Now your thumb's a little stronger. Release. Use all four fingers to reach under your left arm. Grab onto your thumb and gently pull the thumb back towards the forearm. And release. Take a moment to notice how awake and alive your left hand feels. Your right hand might feel a little jealous, a little flat. Let's do it on the other side. Bring the right hand out straight from your shoulder, soft bend in your elbow, flex the fingers down towards the earth. Using the peace fingers on the left hand, reach over for your right pinky and gently pull back. And release, pull back on your ring finger, being gentle with yourself, not yanking, gently pulling. Release to your middle finger. Your thumb and pinky reach really far away from one another. Feel the opening in your palm. Release. Pull your index finger back gently. And to get our strong thumb, release. Use all of the fingers. Reach under the right arm and gently pull the thumb back towards your forearm. And release. Feel how alive both of your hands feel. There's these energetic channels that run out from your heart to your hands. So when you have open hands, you can also have a nice open heart. Next, let's work into your chest with our chest opening series. Inhale the left hand up to the sky. Spread your fingers nice and wide like you're about to catch a high five. Slide the left hand away from your left shoulder on a diagonal, and then start gently pulling the back of the left hand behind you. Now the yummy up level here is to take your gaze down towards the right side, maybe tucking the chin in gently. We're feeling for a nice opening on the left pectoral muscle. And we're relaxing the shoulders. Feeling for a nice stretch in the back of your neck as well. Inhale the left hand up to the sky. And then gently return the left hand back to your thigh. Inhale the right hand up. Spread the fingers nice and wide. And then allow the right hand to move on a diagonal away from the right shoulder. Start pulling the right hand towards the back of the room behind you and allow your gaze to go down towards the left, maybe gently tucking the chin. This time feeling for a nice opening on the right pectoral muscle and softening the shoulders, allowing your chest to open. Inhale the right hand back up to the sky and gently return the right hand back to your right thigh. Now that we've worked the front side of the shoulders and the chest, we're going to work into the back, shoulders, and upper back with seated eagle. You can pick your right leg up and bring your right leg over your left. If that's too intense, just think about crossing your right ankle on top of your left. Inhale, hands up overhead. And then exhale, bring your right hand under your left arm and give yourself a nice big hug. You could walk your fingertips a little closer towards one another behind your back. Take a big smooth inhale, sit up nice and tall here. And then exhale, gently tuck your chin and slide the shoulders away from the ears. Relax the back of your neck. Big smooth inhale into the back of your heart. Feel your shoulders move away from one another. Maybe gently press the elbows into your chest. And release. Hands reach up as you inhale. Take the right foot off, bring the left leg over the right, or simply cross the left ankle on top of the right. Exhale, bring the left hand under the right arm and give yourself the hug. Wander your fingertips closer to one another behind your back and just notice how this side feels. It might be a little different, and that's okay. Take a nice smooth inhale, sit up really tall. And then as you exhale, tuck your chin and slide your shoulders away from your ears. Big smooth inhale to the back of your heart between the shoulder blades. And then exhale, feel your shoulder blades move away from one another as you perhaps press your elbows into your chest. And release. Inhale as your hands go up. And exhale, uncross the legs or ankles. Bring the palms to face the ceiling and notice these nice soft bends in my elbows. We're going to do kite hawk, and these are our little hawk wings. Spread the fingers nice and wide. As you inhale, roll forward. Bring the fingertips behind you. As you exhale, roll backwards, navel to the spine, heart and gaze to the ceiling. Inhale, roll forward, fingertips reach behind you, tuck the chin. Exhale, roll backwards, feel the shoulder blades pressing gently towards one another and then down your spine. Last round, inhale, roll forward, pull the navel to the spine, really reach the fingertips behind you, soften the shoulders. Exhale, roll backwards, fingers stay nice and wide, heart and gaze to the sky. Now inhale, reach up. And exhale, allow the hands to float down to your lap. My next pose is one of my favorite poses. So in today's modern world, we spend a lot of time caving forward. Brain cradle will help open your chest to undo all of that kind of typing, texting, sitting, driving, forward fold that we have going on. Inhale the hands up overhead. Interlace all four fingers, bring the palms to face away from you and thumbs down. Now take this hand package and bring it behind your head, the place where your hairline meets your neck. Find your elbows and tuck them in tightly towards your temples. Take a big smooth inhale, sit up nice and tall, change your gaze up towards the ceiling and start leaning your head backwards. It can feel good to close your eyes here. Take a big smooth inhale, lift your chest closer to the ceiling. Exhale, soften in the low back. One more smooth inhale behind your heart, lift your heart up. And as you exhale, relax your forehead, your brain, and let your brain slide to the back of your skull. Ooh, feels good. Inhale as you pick up your head with your hands. And exhale, gently release the hands. Oh, it feels so good on the front of the chest. It's also helping to open up your intercostal muscles and allows you to take in more oxygen with each deep breath that you take. One of my absolute favorite brain cradling. Let's do a seated side bend together. Inhale your left hand up to the sky, right hand's down on your right thigh. As you exhale, lean over to the right with the left hand. Feel for the opening on the left ribs. Take a big breath into your left lung, balloon open your left lung. And as you exhale, bend a little deeper to the right. Inhale back through to center. Drop the left hand. And then inhale the right hand as you reach up. As you exhale, start leaning over to the left. This time you're feeling for a nice opening on your right ribs. Take a big smooth inhale into your right lung. Balloon open your lung. And as you exhale, soften, side bend a little deeper. Inhale back through to center and return the right hand down to your lap. Next, we've got a nice seated twist. Bring your left leg over your right. Again, if this isn't accessible for you, just cross your left ankle over your right. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, bring the hands to your heart center. Find your right elbow and twist across to your left thigh. So this is a nice, gentle twist. Think about the action of wringing out a washcloth. We are wringing the stiffness out of our spine. Take a smooth inhale, pull the navel to the spine, reach the crown of the head away from the shoulders. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale gently back through center. And exhale, change out your legs. Right leg or right ankle on top. This time we find our left elbow. As you exhale, bring the left elbow across your right thigh and start twisting open to the right. Take a big smooth inhale down into the pit of your belly. And as you exhale, can you twist a little deeper? You're pressing your left tricep, maybe your left elbow, into your right thigh to leverage the twist a little deeper. Inhale as you gently come back to center. Let's get into our hips with some seated pigeon. Uncrossing the legs. The deepest version of this involves your left ankle across your right thigh. Now that might be just enough for you today. Feel free to just stay here and work on the opening in the left hip. It's the back of the left hip. If this is feeling really intense already, just cross the left leg on top of the right or cross the left ankle on top. Inhale wherever you are, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale and fold forward for a seated pigeon. Wherever your legs are, tuck your chin in towards your collarbones and allow the shoulders to melt away from the ears. Take a big smooth inhale into your left hip. And as you exhale, allow your chest to sink a little deeper down towards the earth. Use your hands to help bring your torso back to center. And we'll change out for the other leg. So perhaps the right ankle is on top of your left thigh. Maybe you just cross your right leg on top of the left, or maybe it's just the ankles. Do what feels good for you today. Take a big smooth inhale as you sit up. Exhale, hinging forward at the hips, gently leaning forward, tucking in the chin, sliding the shoulders from the ears. This is my side that has opportunity to improve. Notice the words I use there. When I talk about different parts of my body, I am speaking kindly and gently and positively to myself. Take a big smooth inhale into your belly. Exhale, fold a little deeper. As you inhale, use your hands to help your torso sit back up. Bring the right ankle off of the left thigh or uncross the legs. Take a big smooth inhale, reach the hands up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Place your thumbs right on your chest so you can feel your heart beating in your chest. Take a moment of gratitude for your practice, all the amazing things your body can do. And take a moment of gratitude for yourself, the eternal self, the internal self. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Let it shine. Namaste.